According to recent reports, Chinese students in the U.S. could have their visas revoked in the near future. Eric Nacton has an update on what is potentially on the horizon.
June, July, August is very busy with student visas. And so I think that's why they're bringing this out now, because they're preventing new applications, new appointments happening at the moment.
Rising challenges appear to be ahead for many international students. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced Wednesday the United States will start aggressively revoking visas of Chinese students, including those studying in critical fields or those with connections to the Chinese Communist Party.
If they are saying that the students weren't vetted properly and now they're canceling their visas, that's not on the students. That's on the State Department, that they should have done that previously. If there's concerns about security issues, which I suppose the State Department has, they have a right to determine those things. But that's always done during the appointment process. There's heavy vetting of student visas already.
If applied to a vast range of Chinese university students in the U.S., it could disrupt a significant source of income for American schools, along with a major source of talent for U.S. technology companies. Reuters reporting the move could endanger some income sources for U.S. universities. Meanwhile, there were 277,000 Chinese students in U.S. colleges in 2024. Additionally, the Trump administration did not say how many will be affected. Locally, data.hawaii.edu reported the UH system had 170 international students from China reported in fall of 2024.
What's most troubling to you?
I've been an immigration lawyer in Hawaii for 25 years. So prior to that, having lived there and gone to law school at UH, and so I know a lot of international students. I know the professors. I've done visa work for people that have been able to stay and continue their research. It's going to heavily impact UH because a lot of the research that's coming out in terms of engineering research, biotechnical research, AI research, all of that's going to be affected by these students that have already been doing that in those roles for quite some time. So without that funding and without those students coming in, we're going to have to dig down and look more domestically for those types of students that want to do those studies. And it takes time to build that up.
Eric Nacton, Island News.
Now, the federal government also just issued a pause on accepting any appointments for student visas, while the Trump administration works to expand social media screenings for applicants. Students who already have interviews scheduled will be allowed, and the pause will last until further guidance is issued in the coming days.